Что, начнем играть в Red Dead Redemption. Новая игра. Ну да, знаю. Посмотрим на Дикий Запад. Крутой Дикий Запад. Тут типа такие заставочки, да? Типа как сейчас и как раньше выглядело. Что можно сказать об этой игре? Продолжение знаменитой серии, типа. Ну, не знаменитой серии. Продолжение очень классной игры. Эксклюзивно для PlayStation. Загрузка прикольно выглядит. Впервые я давно играл, что-то уже не помню. К 1799 году эпоха стрелков и бандитов подходила к концу. Чуть потише. Так, и что? Америка превращалась в страну законов. Вау. Страна законов. Даже Дикий Запад был по большей части кращен. По большей части. А потом вот эти мафии. В каком году это было? Законники охотились на остатки банд, убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Здорово сделано, что есть перевод, хотя бы субтитры. Rockstar Games представляет. Так. Хочу посмотреть, пошел стрим. Да, пошел. Red Dead Redemption. Директор, художественный директор. Это сценаристы, да, у нас? График неплохая. Эбигейл говорит, что он при смерти. Нам надо где-то остановиться.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Май.
There.
Замечательный май.
Arthur, any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know, an old mining town, abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Двинули. Давайте, вперед. Но метель, сильная метель. Ну так что, глава первая. Колтер. Мне показалось, он без ноги.
Bring him in here.
Ну, заброшенный город, да? Ну, город. Ну, город, да.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick.
Огонь.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was
Умер, что ли?
nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike are scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davey,
Ну, это понятно.
Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm
Мне
like
что-то
this one.
кажется, что на трансляции
By the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long
похуже
gone.
выглядит.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pierce, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Ой,
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye.
Так, знаете,
Need
давайте
you.
на секунду откорректирую. Так, ну вроде бы
Strong.
должно стать получше. Пиццу
Come
Хорошо.
on, let's go.
Ain't sure
Yeah,
what we're
ты
gonna
что
find
делаешь?
out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Так, быстро нажимайте X, чтобы скакать быстрее. Ага. Поскакали, поскакали.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
R1. Это R2. А вот R1. Все, понял. Что?
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we
Так,
lost
дважды
Davey
нажми.
too.
Дважды
It's the
нажми
last
и
one,
удерживай.
Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only
Так.
one I can rely on to stay
Немного
strong
я
right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Я могу поговорить. О чем?
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Whoa.
Здорово, что можно разговаривать.
You up ahead. Who Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
Ah,
Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Как всегда.
Ask him if he's
Так.
seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Везение не вечно.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
I'm moving up.
Yeah, okay.
Ну, я так понимаю, мне вперед надо, да?
Yeah. You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right.
Все, да? Поехали.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Вон он, да?
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Гасите фонарь. С фонарем бегаю. Это что? Здоровье отображено в нижнем левом углу. А, это мое здоровье, да? Внешняя шкала показывает остаток вашего здоровья. Статус в середине шкалы влияет на скорость остального здоровья. Ага. Так, ну подошел. Привязать ее. Они так сильно проработаны над игрой, что ли? Что надо привязывать лошадь?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Угу, понятно.
Sounds like quite the party.
Ну-ка, тут... О,
You two, get
кофейник,
yourself
да?
out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Здесь хватит, нажмите R1. Ну.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
Чё, тебя не видишь, что
I
ли,
am very
метель?
sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
При помощи
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Что такое?
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
There's a body in the water.
Ага, понял. Так, как мне выйти-то? А, все, понял, не стреляй. Воу. В чем проблема? Не стреляй. А, или это свой? А, это был свой. Ну, стреляйте, убейте его, он же к тебе открыт. Ой, выжил! В позвоночник. Что такое?
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn,
Да,
O'Driscoll boys here.
не особо. А что, их нельзя
Same
быстро?
reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Туалет? Похоже на туалет. А, X, а я квадратик нажимаю. Квадратик прыгаю.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside
Чтобы
down.
принимать предмет во
Grab as
время
many supplies as you can. We need the essentials: food, medicine, whiskey.
печенье.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Так, открыл. Сумка. Так, это что? Печенье. Съесть. А что смотреть?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Big
Right.
old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding
Интересно.
up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Классная игра. Вот эта игра. Не-не-не, стой, наверх мешай.
Place is
Да
dry,
подожди.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Как фотографию можно смотреть?
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. Keep
Читай,
searching
что
while
там.
I pack these on the
Свадьба Джека и
horses.
Сэдди. В сентябре.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Давай. Овсяное печенье. Надо наверх подняться. Посмотреть, что наверху есть. Что здесь? Овсяное печенье. Патроны для револьвера. Что еще здесь? Больше ничего, да? Стой, а он туда. Другой. Так. Это я понял.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Амбаре.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Так, смотрите, амбар. Хорошо. Компас. Что такое увеличение? А, понял. Понятно. А, смотрите, амбар. Я понял. Зараза. Ага. Ноликом. Так, работает здесь об стену, да? Нет.
Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Говори давай.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Ну, задать вопрос.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you
Что вы
bastards
задумали?
doing?
Так.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Ну как, все? Давай его.
Well, I would say
Давай.
it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that
Не, а
horse
можно
when you're
как-то прийти
done.
отсюда?
Whoa.
I don't know anything else.
Не, братан, тут уже все. Извини, но ты умрешь. Ой. Шляпа моя в грязи теперь.
Take it easy. Easy.
Изи.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Так, повышаем доверие лошади, вы улучшаете ее отношение к вам и повышаете их интерес.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's
Да,
down
да, да.
with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Не, классная игра. Что я могу сказать, это вот, ну...
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? I got you now. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Давай пристрелим Майка.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
Дом горит.
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Вообще
It's
люди
okay.
такие.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Миссис. Я он.
He was my husband.
Начало неплохое. Убить бандитов, сжечь дом. Спаси прекрасную миссис.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ячейка содержит файл. Это да, это я знаю. Ну, да, наверное. Так. Приходит с
He ain't
мыслями
been
о
seen in
прошлом.
days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Значит, убегал уже. Интересно. Довольно интересно, только очень много снега. Зима. Попутная зима.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Ну,
Let's hope
пойдем.
it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Да, убьем и что.
seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on now.
Это наш следопыт, что ли?
There's some tracks leading to the river. Easy. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Черта не вижу.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Ого.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Так, не сорваться с обрыва.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Я даже не знаю, как лучше. Наверное, как-то вот так, как было, да, в самом начале. Там мы едем. Давай, 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 давай. Нет?
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Ого.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Лошади устали.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Да. Такой снегопад тяжело найти. Чужие следы.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Бедная лошадка.
Over there. You see that?
Что, я ее не вижу. А, вот.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Слышит. Я его слышу.
Come on. Up there.
Куда наверх? Сюда? Да, сюда.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Нет, подожди, что написано? Вы можете заменить оружие, которое носите на оружие или на вашу лошадь. А какое я оружие ношу? Ой. Так. Так, используйте L2, чтобы выбрать... Ага. Ага. Все, понял. Дробовик. Тяжко, конечно. Вроде все нормально.
You okay back there?
Ой. Сорян. Не хотел тебя стрелять.
It's slippery. Be careful. Quick as you can. Come on.
Так, ну иду.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Ну, скорость не может.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here.
Ну, тут вообще надо быть осторожным везде. Мы по скале. Нет. Что? Ага.
Okay, from here.
Дальше нормально.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Ага.
Up this way.
Так, а забираться как? Хорошо.
Come on.
Съешьте еду со знаком выносливости. Ага.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Не помогло? Как помогло?
We're coming, John.
Ага. Выносливость на все тратится, да? На то, чтобы забраться. Неплохо. Ну, давай, ну быстрее, можно?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John!
John, can you hear me? John! John!
Marston!
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Готов.
He's down here.
Down here!
All right!
Ага.
Pipe down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Что случилось-то?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
А что случилось-то? Он расскажет?
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came.
А,
Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
это так, камера, что ли?
Told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Обалдеть.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Ого.
You see that on the ridge?
Бери пистолет у меня. Или нож.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Ну, это легко сказать.
We're getting you out of here.
Get back.
Draw them off us, Arthur. We'll bring them
Давай.
away from us. Got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Быстрее, быстрее, давай.
Let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Это его лошадь, да? А это моя. Два. А, огонь. Что я уже все. Но по сути, я должен был стрельнуть, то есть потом перезаряжаться. А у меня не получилось это сделать сразу.
It's just like a dog bite. Knew a fella got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Ну да. А что со здоровьем? Вот она мигает.
Up there? More of them.
Дай пистолет. Перезаряжай.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Где?
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Давай. Обалдеть. Лошадь сама будет?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us,
Что ты игра?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Везение может закончиться. Все, уходим,
We should
уходим.
ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
Так.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Я надеюсь, там сюрприза нет.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Мне не нравится.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Но мы вне закона, я так понимаю, да? Хочу сказать, вот в последних играх стало очень...
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Очень долгие заставки стали.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Так.
Warm enough.
Идите, чтобы поговорить с Биллом Пирсом.
You sound doubtful.
Что это еще? Здесь что-то было.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep...
Ну я могу спокойно отойти, да?
Heading east.
For now. For now. We got this.
Так.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Никогда.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength.
Да нет.
It means a lot to me.
Куда? Сюда? Сюда сначала сходим.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Так,
I
ну
feel like
что?
being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Так, ну и что мы делаем? Ляса.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay. Let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Так, ну получается, они ограбят поезд, а мы уже их ограбим. План хороший. План действительно такой. Только что-то мне не нравится.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Да.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Где? Ну там вот.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Я не уверен. Мне кажется, сейчас мы тут отъедем все.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa! Hold up here.
Hold. Hey, what are you getting off for?
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Ну и что?
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
О, так, это что? А, это как раз вот этот дневник,
I
да?
thought you were going with Dutch.
Иду. Но я к тому, что это дневник вот этот, который все нам пишет. Почитать его можно. Сумка, да? Сквозь одежду или нет? Кажется, да. Так, 1.
There they are. That's definitely them.
3,
Home?
4.
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
5. Это 6-й. Башни. 7-й на башне. Уезжают 3, да?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Не знаю. О,
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
пойдем.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Так.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
That rifle's no use to us sitting on your
Так,
horse.
подойди,
Arthur.
никто, идешь здесь, чтобы посмотреть.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that right.
Подожди. Я не ту кнопку держу. Постоянно не ту.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving. Good. Come on,
Так,
let's
ну,
go.
что-то очень все тяжко. Куда идти-то?
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Да идем, только я почему-то бегать не могу. Меня напрягает очень сильно. Я бегать не могу. Толкайся. Это мне не нравится.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Вот да, раньше. Ну и сейчас, наверное, тоже так делают. Обходят. Атакуют. Что там происходит у них?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went home with the others.
Liam.
Meant to be on guard duty.
С оградой что-то он делает, да?
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, I'll go first.
How soon?
When they give the word. Next couple of days, I think.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Ого. В сердце попал. Стреляй. Минус один. Выходи. Не вижу его. Уйди. Так. Проходим. Голову построил. Так, что тут еще? Где? Здесь еще. Ага. Ладно. Ау. Сейчас надо пойти. Разброс есть. Здорово. Все. О, усы у него какие.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these people.
Потому что
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Наши парни справятся. Блин, да? Так, ладно. Пока быстро. Так, ладно, их пока не видно, да? Ну, я потому что... Там следующий. Так, ну неплохо, да? Пока что. Надо... Так, хорошо.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need.
Так, на сектор предметов. Так, и что?
Clear out.
И что это нам дало? Ну а зачем нам эликсир? Толкает он там. Не, обыскивать здесь это очень долго придется обыскивать. Кольца, я смотрю, да? 2 бакса, патроны, сигареты. А какая наша цель? Я не подумал. А, встретиться с бандой. Банда подождет. Ладно, грабим-то первого. Вот и куча лежат. Обалдеть, сколько убивали. Ну, здесь, да, есть еще, я смотрю. Это тот, которых мы тогда еще убили. Настой.
We don't have time to mess around.
Пошел.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Да?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's
Так,
go.
какой мне дом-то обыскать надо? А, вот тот. Сейчас. Нет, вот так. Мародерство. Сундук. Груз. бурбон, зелье, сигареты, жевательный табак, крекеры, консервы. Здесь что? Сигары. У меня максимальное количество лекарств. Уже. Бурбон. Сигара. Сундук. Динамит написан.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Это хорошо.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Мне кажется, сейчас мы приедем в лагерь и там уже на нас напали.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ну, мне так кажется.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Leave me alone. Where are you going?
Ага.
Ah, shit. No. You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Ничего страшного.
Just let me go, come on.
Пойдешь со мной.
Shit. Shit.
This could get bumpy.
Поехали.
What's
Ну,
your
пойдешь?
name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
What? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Да, не повезло в парне.
You're hurting me.
А что тебе больно-то? Мы еще ничего не делали.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Молодой парень. Уже в банде. Ай-яй-яй.
Come on, just name your price. Just let me go, please.
Ну, у меня нет
Take it
цены.
easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Что-то буря усиливается. Надо скорее доехать до лагеря. Вот он наш лагерь, да? Все уже здесь.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
А людей нам хватит? И главное, хватило ли нам людей? Я не особо понимаю, что это. Последнюю неделю только и делаем, что удираем. Причем мы удираем дальше. Это, подожди, это дневник, то, что вот мы делаем, да? Типа это мы в поезд. Ну, да, это дневник. То есть типа история.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
А что? Ну вот у него лук. Лук там магний. Ничего. Оружие для охоты.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yeah.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
А вот мясо волка. Надо, наверное, было их разделывать. Убегать от них.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
И что?
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Не шумлю вообще. Молчу.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ну и что, где оружие-то?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Ну, пойдем.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Здесь постоянно оружие собирать.
Come on, grab that bow off the horse. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Так.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Это что ли? Вот, да? Следы, вот. Не видел, вот они. Вот. Я вижу, что куда-то сюда нет. Ни черта не вижу.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Так, и что?
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean.
Отсюда?
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. That's okay. Try again.
Обалдеть. Идешь? Где он? А, вот он убежал. Ну что, ну все. Ай, куда-то сюда побежал.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
То есть, получается, мне надо было... Нет ничего на стамину. Дайте на стамину что-то, я не знаю, ну. Вот туда убежал. То как я... Ну как я не попадаю? Не торопись. Ну куда вы, олени? Давай. Так, я понял. Надо ждать стамины, короче, потому что...
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Ага. Да я же... Так, высота статус здоровья, все статусы. Все. Да я не знаю, где второй ли. Так, вон. Ну, там и не один. Вот как я промахиваюсь?
Careful. This might... Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one,
Так.
I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Бедная олень.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Молодец, умный лошадь.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Мы
Come on,
едем?
then. Let's head back.
Оставить. Ага.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Oh, watch it. I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cole, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Alright.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ну и что мы делаем? Медведь. Давай найдем обходной путь и прет прямо на него. Ваша дочь напугал медведь.
Talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. Oh, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Years, something like that.
20 лет.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Смотрите, уже снег на них появляется.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Да все, наверное, кони своих
I
обожают.
hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Must be faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ну, тоже как хозяин. Так, ну приехал.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Да я тоже приехал.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Вот, привязать лошадь. А почему я встал здесь, я на ней привязал? Лошадка стоит здесь. Ну, олень, смотри, снегом покрылся, замерз уже.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Куда?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Освежеватель. Обалдеть, как ты быстро это сделал. Мастер.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Ну да.
Let's make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest. Arthur. I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, Now, you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready?
Так, ну, наверное, на этом закончим. А, не я сохранился. Давай не закончим. Я не знаю.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
Что не понимаю, в составе он не держит скорость.
How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Музыка вестерн. Классная музыка.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Да,
But we
очень
need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at Jubal. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Ну и
It would be
возвращаться не
crazy to
опасно.
go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh?
Так, хорошо.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Билл, как дела?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Прокладка, прокладка. Вот динамит был изобретен, чтобы, да, проще работать в шахтах.
Okay, this is
Так.
good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
No.
Okay, boy.
Ограбим поезд.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train
Так.
should be here any minute now.
Вывести с помощью маску, да?
Gentlemen, it's time.
Он подорвет до или после?
All of you, you all know what to do.
Я там подрывать-то буду.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
На поезд.
Here we go. Here we go.
Держитесь.
I'm slipping.
Давай, 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 давай.
Pull me up.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help.
Тяни.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
А я хотел это.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Как-нибудь можно заделать? Так, хорошо. Так, хорошо.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Идем, идем, идем.
What was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
fire, but we won't mention that.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train.
This ain't gonna end well for you, you man. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Порядке?
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know.
Да,
Just
да,
stay
да, да.
calm.
Зараза.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Вырываемся. Бьем. Выкидывай его.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ну, мне кажется, это резко. Он так и сойти может.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end.
Так, хорошо.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to charge back, right?
Yep.
Ау.
Yep. He's pushing on me.
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
Still okay?
Так, хорошо.
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Уходим, уходим, уходим.
Where the hell are the others?
Нам надо это... Занимать позицию сверху. Воу.
Gonna get out.
Oh, I know.
Дай.
This ain't what I call a two-man job, Arthur. Watch it. Move ahead.
Чересчур много их.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys here for this.
Воу.
Get over here.
Я свалился. Просто рыбкой прыгнул вниз.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we go.
fuse.
Ну что же.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
А, я хотел застрелить их.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up. Search that train.
Дайте залезть.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Письмо это от Леонарда
I'll give you
Уэлла.
that.
Уважаемый мистер Корнолли, я до сих пор не получил плату в размере
Okay,
2000
let's
долларов
see
за
if we can
первоначальную
get this open.
разведку амбарин резервации в открытии.
Come
Так,
on.
ага. После получения средств мы
Getting
приступим
there.
ко второму и третьему этапу проекта в течение месяца. Представим вам подробный отчет.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Что? А, бренди.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Это
Sugar
что?
imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Арчибальда.
A lot of sugar.
Дорогой,
Some fancy new
видит
boats ordered
на
from Europe.
телеграмму из интереса
I am not robbing another boat
Джеймсон,
as long
однако
as I
все,
live.
все, что вам говорят о плохом управлении финансовой страны в Штатах в Аннсберге, просто ложь.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Пожалуйста, много сейчас нефтедобывающий, поэтому я, разумеется, готов с вами, когда вы можете. Рад пензироваться.
How's it looking in there?
Ща, подожди.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Ну,
Let's
здесь
keep
что-то
looking.
должно быть.
It's goddamn O'Driscoll's.
These just seem to be
Ваши
contracts.
купюр.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Смотри.
Keep looking.
Так,
There must
а
be
что
something.
это? Нет, ну ладно.
Come on, let's hurry this along,
А
boys.
подожди, тут вот какой-то
Now, this looks like something.
ящик какой-то. Так, а здесь что?
Think I got him?
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Ничего не взять, да? Вернитесь к банде. Сейчас застрелят нас.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ну, все понятно. Так, какой наш выбор?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on.
Вперед.
Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Рано. Извини, парень. Ну, по пути надо же пограбить. Чем мы зря их убивали. Так, хорошо. То он мертвый, что ты его дергаешь так. Ну что? Поезд движения. Но можно его запустить и спрыгнуть. Пусть едет дальше. Поехали. Только вот мы шляпу потеряли. Печально. Так все нормально. Шляпу жалко. Как же мы без шляп? Ну что я могу сказать? Игра прикольная. Восток. Уезжаем.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Зон тут подобран, конечно, очень хороший.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ну все, мы выбрали с горного перевала. Что это такое? Вышки. Куда нам торопиться?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Давай посмотрим.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Эй, чё? Как поднять-то? Да, ремонт от Бога.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Действие или что?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Что случилось, правда? Ну, вырезали их, что ли?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Get up there. Let's stick tight. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Потеряли.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
И как меня дети держат?
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
Честь, вес.
Our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
В случае здравствуй, с помощью можно восполнить статус и вырисовать. В мире игры можно найти самые разные растения. Собирайте их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Понял. Тысячелистник. Чего ты за кнопка? А, это вот это. Вот это же? Нет. А, что я не понял, как нам это делать. Поехали побыстрее как. Кустарник. Кустарник двигается, да. Обалдеть. Реализовано все, конечно. Поехали. Мы едем.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Едем. Давайте. Лошадки жмите. Тут 2 года будем ехать. Ну, давай. Нажмите вы. Родные мои.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Отлично, добрались.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
А чем вам здесь
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Now,
everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Бриться, наверное, нам не надо. Глава 2. На горе подкова. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, ну, на этом мы, наверное, закончим. Можно сохранить? Да. А уже в следующем стриме продолжим. Пройдем чуть дальше. И уже узнаем, что будет у нас дальше. Так, боеприпасы, провизии, медикамент можно найти.
My dear boy. What's going on?
Что происходит?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures.
Хорошо. Что мы можем строить планы? Так. Что здесь? Там мы наводим пожертвование лагерю. Еда, провиант, мясник. Лошадь. Дядюшка. Все остальные вот здесь в городе, да? Ага, хорошо. Ну что, увидимся уже на следующем стриме. Пока.